I want you to imagine this. You just walked through the front door of your apartment after an absolutely incredible date. The chemistry was off the charts. You throw yourself onto the sofa, your heart is racing. You've got that stupid smile on your face, and the very first thing you want to do is grab your phone and text him. But right as your thumbs hover over the keyboard, you freeze. Too intense, thirsty, or unbearably clingy. But on the flip side, if you just send a dry, boring 8 at home, the night, you are terrified that you are going to completely fade into the background, drowning in a sea of other guys lighting up the green dots on his grinder grid. So, what do? You start overanalyzing every single second he's online. You scroll back through his old emojis, desperately trying to engineer the coolest, most perfectly detached message possible. That familiar, suffocating anxiety tightens your chest because you are deeply convinced that one wrong text, one slightly overly eager message, will make all of his initial passion completely evaporate. If you are currently trapped in that exhausting headspace, I need you to pause right now. I am Alex, your virtual boyfriend. And I am here to tell you a very relieving truth. Texting is not a high-stakes exam that you either pass or fail. It is simply a game of energetic exchange. In the next 10 minutes, I'm not just going to feed you a list of cheesy generic pickup lines. I am going to show you exactly why those massive, paragraph-long texts you send are actively assassinating your sex appeal. And then, I will hand you 3 incredibly powerful, psychologically proven texting formulas that are sweet, brief, and so magnetic that he will literally be staring at his screen, desperately waiting for your name to pop up in his notifications. Stay with me. Let's listen to the story of Leo. Leo is a 26-year-old graphic designer living in Silver Lake. A few weeks ago, Leo met Marcus on Hinge. Marcus was exactly the blueprint of the man Leo had always fantasized about: older, established, masculine, and emotionally mature. In those first few days, Marcus was incredibly proactive. He planned the dates, and he even admitted to Leo that his hands were literally shaking from nerves during their first dinner together. Because Leo was so deeply infatuated, he unknowingly stepped right into the performance trap. He wanted to desperately prove that he was the ultimate, perfect, most caring boyfriend material. So Leo started texting Marcus every single morning, every afternoon, and every night. Leo's texts were massive, heavy blocks of text detailing every mundane part of his day, followed by overly nurturing questions. Did you get a chance to eat lunch yet? Are you exhausted from work? Leo honestly believed that this tidal wave of sweetness would make Marcus fall hopelessly in love. But the exact opposite happened. Marcus started taking hours to reply. Those long, flirty responses from Marcus slowly devolved into lifeless tapbacks, heart reactions, or a simple "yeah, man, pretty tired." The more Marcus pulled away, the more Leo panicked, and the more Leo double-texted to try and make up for it. Leo had accidentally become the sole project manager of their entire romance. The breaking point happened on a Friday night. Leo drafted this deeply vulnerable, highly emotional paragraph about how much he valued their connection and how special Marcus was to him. Marcus read it and didn't reply for 2 entire days. Yet, Leo could see Marcus actively updating his distance on Grindr the whole weekend. Leo completely broke down. He couldn't understand why being kind, available, and passionate resulted in him being treated like a ghost. What Leo failed to realize was that his texts were simply too available. By offering 100% of his energy up front, he entirely killed the mystery, the chase, and Marcus's natural desire to conquer. Leo had unconsciously turned himself into a premium subscription service that Marcus didn't even have to pay for. Why did Leo's texting style and maybe your texting style completely backfire? There are 3 core psychological elements of modern gay dating that we urgently need to unpack. Number 1. A variable reinforcement effect. Neuroscience has proven time and time again that humans do not get addicted to things that are perfectly predictable. We get absolutely addicted to things that are inconsistent, things that are hit or miss. When you text a man constantly, and your behavior is 100% predictable, his brain literally stops producing dopamine. He knows with absolute certainty that you are going to text him good morning. So, when his phone vibrates, there is no thrill, no rush, no butterflies. You are handing him the entire casino jackpot without making him put a single coin of effort into the slot machine. Number 2. A severe lack of quality bids for connection. Neutral. So many gay men text like they are either filing a corporate status report or interrogating a suspect. Texts like, "Hey, what are you up to today?" or "How is work going?" are incredibly poor bids for connection. A high-value man is not looking for a personal assistant to audit his daily calendar. He is looking for someone who can inject a brief, beautiful spark of emotion into his stressful day. When you demand a factual rundown of his schedule, you completely slam the door on curiosity and playfulness. Number 3. The trauma of mask for mask culture and the fear of vulnerability. In our community, there is a deep, lingering trauma around femininity and emotional expression. We often actively censor ourselves and try to text in a way that is hyperstoic, chill, or overly bro-y because we are terrified of being labeled as too much, too intense, or too femme. This self-censorship strips all the color and warmth out of your messages. They end up reading like dry business transactions instead of romantic flirtations. You aren't boring because you lack personality. You are boring because you are actively muting your true self just to feel safe from rejection. Here is a brutal, unapologetic truth you need to write down. Love does not operate on the principle of obligation. You cannot use a text message to guilt or force a man into caring about you. A man's investment is the result of his romantic feelings, and curiosity is the raw fuel that makes those feelings catch fire. If you want to send texts that are effortlessly sweet but still drive him absolutely crazy with curiosity, you have to shift your mindset. You have to stop seeking his validation and start sparking his exploration. I want you to implement these 3 brand new techniques immediately. Technique 1. Utilize open loops. In psychology, an open loop is the most powerful way to generate intense curiosity. Instead of telling him the entire story over text, you purposely leave a massive blank space. The script, instead of texting, "I had the best time at coffee with my friends today," I want you to text, "The most insane, hilarious thing just happened that instantly made me think of you. But I'm going to save the story for when I see you this weekend." It's too good to type. Why it works. The human brain aggressively despises unfinished business. He is going to obsess over what you meant. He is going to have to fill in the blanks, and he will actively crave seeing you in person just to close that loop. Technique 2. Text in micro moments. Happy. Stop asking him, "Do you miss me?" Instead, generously share a tiny sensory detail of your day without attaching a question mark to the end of it. Do not demand a reply. The script. I just heard that Lana Del Rey song we were talking about playing in this random coffee shop in Brooklyn. Made me smile thinking about you. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Neutral. Why it works. This text is short, it's undeniably sweet, and it shows a tiny bit of vulnerability, but it applies zero pressure. It creates a safe window of tolerance for his nervous system. It invites him to naturally turn toward you and reply on his own terms without feeling suffocated. Technique 3. Match the energy plus 10% rule. If he sends you a forward sentence, you are strictly forbidden from replying with a 4-paragraph essay. You must observe his consistency. If he is warm and passionate, you can be a tiny bit more passionate, that's the plus 10%. But if he goes ice cold, you must immediately withdraw your energy. The action. If he leaves you on read for 3 days, you are going to execute a 72-hour initiative halt. Do not send a follow-up text. Do not like his Instagram story. Do not view his TikToks. Step back and let the relationship return to its absolute natural baseline when you aren't forcing it. You will quickly find out exactly where you stand in his life. My dear friend, a text message is just a tiny digital bridge meant to help two souls connect. It is not an auction house where you have to frantically bid for your own worth. You are the absolute prize, and your sweet, thoughtful messages are a gift reserved only for a man who actually knows how to value them. What is a text message someone sent you that made you smile like an idiot all day long? Or what is a line you've used that made a guy instantly obsessed and curious about you? Please drop your stories down in the comments below. Alex is going to read them all, and I really want us to learn from each other's experiences. If this video helped you reclaim a little bit of your confidence and power today, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Alex will be back very soon so we can continue building relationships that are grounded in deep self-respect and absolute clarity. Take beautiful care of yourself, stay safe, and I will see you so soon. I am always right here whenever you need me.